Baby, it's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold outside. Hello, everybody.
Hey, guys.
Merry Christmas.
It's Christmas Eve.
Oh, my God. I thought I would put on an elf suit, Mark's elf suit.
Take your pants
Get
off
it
the
up
radiator.
over my arse.
I know, that was fun.
Oh, my God. I can get it up my legs.
Take your pants off the radiator.
They're not my pants.
What are they?
They're leggings.
But they look odd up
They're
there.
Jemamas.
Baby,
our dryer
it's
spoken.
cold outside.
Good morning and happy Christmas Eve.
Good morning, Lapland.
How are we all?
Now, I feel a little bit sad today. It's Christmas Eve. And do you know why I feel a little bit sad?
No.
Because I haven't got my little friends to put all the things out for Santa tonight.
I know.
Who's putting stuff out for Santa?
I think we should anyway.
I'm going to.
Santa's still going to come.
Nadia, your collar is so tight. Is it choking you?
No, it's not tight at all. I love it. It's a bit crimpling. It's a bit sweaty. How are we all this morning? Happy Christmas Eve, everybody. The eve of the Christmas Eve of the
Just
Christmas
wait one
Eve.
second. I just want to do something.
What are you going to do?
It's
So, good morning, everybody. Hey, Caitlin. Hi, Carol. Hi, Kerry. Hi, Jackie. Oh, God, it's going up too fast. Hi, Faith. Hi, Ellery. Hi, Julie Rose. Hi, Joyce. Hi, Ashley. Do you like our elves outfits?
Do you?
Sorry I missed the live yesterday. I had a couple of early vodka and tonics, which was perfectly nice, and lots of crisps, which made me feel very sick. But then later on, I got the worst headache. I think it was a mixture of stress, alcohol,
Babe.
and life.
Babe.
What? Charming.
Do that.
You're such kid. Is that what you were suddenly panicked looking for? He's like, hang on a minute.
Yeah. I did a live burp.
Disgusting.
What? People saying it's disgusting? I think people like it. Mark, you wally. People saying
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
you're an animal, Mark, says Lucy Gale.
It's a beautiful day. Right, so
What?
let's get on with the good news.
Brexit!
We may have a deal. We're
We might
very,
have a
very
deal.
close, which is honestly,
Good news.
we need that so badly. As we
mean-
can see, the kind of mess that this country
Yeah.
can end up in if we're not in some way.
I mean, don't get me-
cahoots with the rest of Europe.
Don't get me wrong, I'm a Remainer elf. But given that we're leaving, it's better for all of our elf and safety
Yeah,
if we have a deal.
yeah. Anyone wants to pepper this live with any elf jokes? We're very happy.
I think
to
Nicholas
listen.
Sinnott sums it up most beautifully. Thank fuck for that. I think we're all feeling a little bit, thank fuck
No,
for
I
that.
really. I mean, that is just. Oh God.
MeTube, fair point, MeTube. You're a very, very astute observer and always on the money. We were always going to have a deal of some form, absolutely. It's like saying we're not going to have a life. You always have a life if you're alive. So we were always going to have some deal. It was what kind of a deal we were going to have. Too much was at stake. We had a deal 99% for a while. Yeah, you're absolutely right. So there's a lot of soundings literally in the last 10 minutes that they've hit a few snags in the road. And I mean, a lot of this is theatre. Do you remember with the Maastricht Treaty? There's a lot of theatre around this. You know, both sides need to be seen to be being tough with their own electorates. Europe has to make it look really difficult for other countries like Italy and France that perhaps one day would want to leave the European Union. At the same time, Europe wants to not punish its own industry because we are a huge marketplace for cars and cars. We don't really want to punish Europe, though we kind of do. Even though they're one of our largest markets for everything. All in all, you're right, a deal had to be had. And I, as a Remainer, am relieved that the mood music, Baby, it's cold outside.
Baby, it's cold
outside. Right, I'm offering myself up for hugs. Who wants an elf hug?
Go on then.
Would you like an elf hug?
Oh.
Now, I just want to say something now. Obviously, me and Nads, we run this channel, we do this channel. It's become a huge part of our lives, if not the major part of our lives. I just wanted to say an enormous well done to you for all of the good cheer, for all of the hard work, for all of the wonderful food, for all of the balance that you bring to me, for all of the tolerance you've had to enact to deal with my stupidity and idiocy, all of your kindness in the face of arseholes, all of that stuff. You've just ploughed on, and I think you've provided a really meaningful distraction for so many people. I've edited most of the content this year. It's far more rewarding and enjoyable than making shit telly for people on television. And it's just been really a good year, and you've worked really hard, and it's been really good. So I just want to say, round of
That's
applause
ridiculous. You
for
can't
Nads.
say all that to me because that's you.
No, I
You
know,
do-
but I
you
mean,
work
yeah, but you
so
say that a
hard.
lot. You say it a lot to me. We talk a lot about all the editing and all that kind of
You
stuff. We
do
know
work
all of that,
so
but also you have to, you know, you're there. You know, you're.
And thank you for lending us your brain.
Yeah,
You're
so everyone say a big thanks and hit the thumbs up for Nadia Sawalha off the telly, who's kind of actually a lot more off the telly on the YouTube now.
Yeah, much more here than I'm on the telly.
You both my rocks, Kerry J. Williams. There you go. Oh, look, so many people are. Ashley, you both have been incredible. Thank you to both of you. Thank you, Ashley, and so many of you have been such a meaningful part. We consider you friends in this strange virtual world. You know, you've been really helpful to all of us, and you've helped me with stuff, and that's why we're going to be doing an anxiety, mental health chat at about 5 today, just to really an opportunity to share, a bit like as Tim Reed, who's one of the followers on here, knows, it's like a meeting. I was pleased to see Tim Reed said that there's a 9 till 9 open meeting, I think, tomorrow. I don't know whether that's for
AA meeting.
NA or AA or both. But yeah,
Wow.
there are drop-in. There's a sort of
What, all day?
all day drop-in
You
for
should do
people
one.
who,
I might do
who
one.
can't see their family and for whatever reasons, things like that. So spare a thought. Whilst lots of people get very excited about Christmas, it's also a time of dread for quite a few.
Yeah.
It's a time of dread.
Either because of loneliness
Yeah.
or addiction or money worries
Yeah,
or
so many
or
things.
family breakups
Yeah.
or, in fact, a global pandemic.
There's always that to throw in the mix, or potentially to moderate our Brexit joy, the potential of a South African variant. And that's a really frustrating fly
That was
in the
quite an
ointment.
annoying little
Yeah.
fly in the ointment yesterday.
That's a nasty little broadside right at in the 11th hour, wasn't it?
Wonder what MeTube thinks of it.
Yeah, Michu, what do you make of the South African? And I think I only found your channel because of the popcorn junkies. Michu, one of my great sadnesses, obviously, this year has been we've
really painful
strived
for you, isn't it?
hard. We've strived hard to deliver film reviews. Nadia hasn't really been privy to many of them because they've just slid out because we've seen them on Netflix. Me and Nanny Die's been great. Maddie and Kiki have been great. I did look at the films we saw at the beginning of the year, so we are going to be doing a top 5 maybe of the films of the year. We saw quite a few before lockdown finished, actually. So, you know, that movie side of the channel, which was a huge ambition and aspiration of ours,
Well,
will,
you do know you
will
look
come
like
back.
an elf at the moment.
I sound like an elf too. So that, you know,
So
I'm
unique
pleased
says
you
I
came
can't
because
take
of
you
that.
seriously
Well,
in those
I'm
outfits.
touched that MeTube came because of that and the stage
That's
you
so
saw our
wonderful.
total idiocy.
That's so wonderful because people have said to us all the way along, you should separate your channel up. You've got too many
Yeah.
things going on one channel.
I've always
And
said no.
Mark's always firmly said no. People can come here and dip in and out of
Yeah.
all the things that they
I don't
love
see
and leave
what-
the things that they hate.
I don't see why you can't be analytical, you know, sometimes intellectual, sometimes thought-provoking, and stupid, fucking stupid. Why can't you be both of those
Yeah,
things?
exactly.
I've never understood why. It's like in the workplace, if you're smiling and having a laugh, people assume you're not working hard. It's really weird. I like to be fucking stupid, and I like to really analyse shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Sorry.
MeTube, I've said before, mutation is a matter of time, and that's the real urgency about having vaccine. UK have no choice but to bar flights. Government would be criticised for not doing it. I just think, to me, at the moment, it seems like they should let everybody get home because you can't keep people away from their homes. And then I think all flights should be stopped across the world because we keep bringing different variants from different countries. We're never going to get a handle on this just until we've got the vaccine rolled out.
Did
What do you think?
did someone say that the South African variant is perhaps more transmittable than the new variant that was more transmittable
than the
original?
previous
I'm getting a bit confused about variants. Ashley Gardner, what do you call a greedy elf? Elfish! I love that one. It makes me want to have a hooter that goes hoot hoot.
Oh, look, what's that? That's a good one. What kind of music Ashley Gardner, do elves like best? Rap music.
Oh, that's so funny.
I love it with a W.
That's so funny. Are you rapping today?
I am seriously rapping today.
Go on
I
and
haven't
do a
done any
rap.
rapping. Yeah, so this South African variant is...
Well, we haven't got too much news. We haven't got too much
haven't.
information on it, other than the UK has banned flights from South Africa. And if you meet anyone from South Africa, run!
Well, they are saying anyone that's been to South Africa
Yeah.
or seen anyone that's South Africa, they have to self-isolate.
Yeah.
But yet again, unlike other countries where they have isolation units, so people they can make sure, because it's nigh on impossible for a person to stay in for 14 days. They've reduced it now to 10, haven't they? But yeah.
2 cases
Obviously,
in
it's going to
Scotland.
take off here. If it's here, if it's seeded, it's going to take off, isn't it?
Jane Monday, seriously, Brexit with elves, the epitome of a Merry Christmas. Thank you, Mark and Nadia. You two are amazing and have made a real difference to so many people. Lots of
Oh,
love.
thank you, Jane
bless.
Monday.
Sainsbury's has an elf checkout.
Has it? Oh.
We must go.
Should we go to Sainsbury's like this?
I'm going to. I'm
People
going.
will talk to us.
It
was
what's
awful.
Wrong? I like talking
No,
to
no,
people.
but it's
Oh,
really
breathing.
scary because this little old lady came up to me yesterday in Sainsbury's. And normally, you know, in the old days, I would have just stood there chatting
She
to her.
tried to shove her
But she
tongue
was
down your
coming
throat.
really close to me. And I was like, and I felt really awful because she probably just wanted to chat. And I went, listen, I said, I'm really sorry, but I have been out to work. I've been lots of places and I don't want to get too close to you because I'm worried about. And she went, oh, sorry, dear. And she like reversed back and I just felt so bad. I felt so bad for her. But I thought, I don't know if I've got it or not.
No.
We don't know.
It's dangerous, isn't it? It's dangerous being an elf. It is.
It really is.
I'm just trying to stay elfy. Fortnum and Mason have made a mess of their Christmas hamper deliveries, guys.
No.
I mean, I'm sure that's going to affect none of us. Fortnum and Mason claims that it's Christmas hampers that are the ultimate parcel of comfort and joy, but not this year, it would seem. Long waits, all going to the wrong place.
Oh, no.
Good God. Joe Cole
800
splashed
quid.
£800 on a hamper full of Fortnum's festive wear, and it's gone missing.
They're treating herself to that.
Bloody hell. Imagine treating
Oh,
yourself
for
to a...
God's sake. Over the years, I've been given those by companies and they're all right.
I'm going to go and welcome the postman and the elf outfit.
Can I bring the camera?
Baby, it's
Cold outside. Let's listen to what he says.
Have a lovely Christmas.
Happy Christmas! What did he say?
He literally fainted with shock.
Which one was it? Tim?
He went,
Was it Tim?
yeah.
Oh,
Sweet.
we've got the nicest postman ever.
Absolutely.
Right, come on and sit down, darling. You can't open your post now. We're doing a live.
Baby, it's cold outside.
Okay, come on, let's get on with the news. We've done a lot of Baby It's Cold Outside.
All right,
We're going to
okay.
bore people with it
Bloody
now.
hell, you're an angry elf. Say yourself. So South African variant. I wanted to share with everyone else. What are your Christmas Eve traditions? What were your traditions as a child? Did you have any traditions?
Well, I mean, we would always prepare for Father Christmas. And it's funny now, when you look at how, you know, how fancy all the stockings are. I mean, God, I mean, you can pay... What was it, a few weeks ago in Fortnum and Masons? Were they 60 quid, those
Yeah.
stockings?
Yeah.
We always had a sock.
I never had a stocking.
Just one of our socks. Oh, the stocking was
I
a
never had a
huge
stocking.
thing. So everything in the stocking, which was just one of our old socks, wasn't wrapped.
Right.
And Father Christmas would always put a tangerine, chocolate
Sugared
point,
mouse?
and a sugared mouse, always. And then in the stocking was very cheap things. So,
Cloves.
Easy
Sage
things for the
leaves.
elves to make. So it would be things like little playing cards and
Oh, yeah, like you're getting crackers.
yeah. Every single year, one of our favourite Christmas presents from Father Christmas that was always tucked in at the top. There would always be a book, and tucked in at the top, a little Catherine wheel that you would go like that, ksh, ksh, and it was a spinning metal wheel,
But I
and it
remember
would
those
flash out these
flashes of
sparks.
sparks.
And the other
You
thing
used to put
that
it
we
against your
always
skin. I used to put it against
try
my
and burn
skin.
ourselves or
Yeah.
burn each other. Then the other thing we always used to get in our stocking was a slinky to come down the stairs.
Yeah, which would
and
get
the other
stuck.
thing we'd always get is, you know, the little men, wooden, and they'd collapse. You'd press the
Oh, yeah,
bottom
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
they'd collapse. So those were always must-have.
Simpler times.
And then other little bits of surprises. So much thought went into it. Father
Sixpence in a
Christmas.
stocking, someone said there. Sixpence, Joyce Pritchard, sixpence in a stocking. Did these
And then straight in the morning. Oh, that was Christmas. Oh, I'm talking about Christmas morning now. But we put out. I should go into Christmas morning. But so we would put out our sock.
What is
A
a
big
hockey
glass
sock?
of sherry.
Trying to
Our
imagine.
Father Christmas liked sherry, which is strange because so did my mum at that time. She loved sherry as well. It was interesting
Yeah,
that both
funny
Father
that.
Christmas and I both liked sherry, and mince pie.
See, I didn't have any of the putting things out at all.
Oh no!
And I didn't have a stocking. No. But those toys I would get, so there would be smaller presents. And my Christmas was
Laura
always...
S has roast ham sandwiches
My-
with different mustards.
My Christmas was always down at my nan's. And so, I actually generally, and cover your ears, anyone else, I would usually have to cover my ears listening to Nanny Thelma potentially destroying the magic.
because
of
she would be
Christmas.
predicting what Father Christmas was going to bring.
Well, she would be talking out loud about what Father Christmas might be bringing. And I'd be rolling in my bed with pillows against my ears, screaming, please stop it, please
'Cause you
stop it.
didn't wanna hear.
I didn't want to hear. But I also,
We didn't have a traditional meal. We would have something like beef bourguignon or coq au vin or something like that. My mum would make like a casserole, French casserole thing.
Yeah. Nan just incinerated a
Hello,
bird.
Suzanne Stone. You can have a cheery elf hello because she's in hospital.
Oh, Suzanne Stone.
Suzanne Stone. Suzanne
Cheery,
Stone.
cheery, poor thing.
Hello from the elfies.
Suzanne Stone sending you a big hug, and I hope you get well soon. Nan used to just destroy a turkey. It would come out a sort of quivering wreck with veg that tasted the same as it. It was never great. Bless her, she tried.
Oh, who's that? Joyce Pritchard used to have a leg from her mum's tights as a stocking. We had that one
Wow.
year.
Did you? Oh,
I think these fancy stockings are a bit much now.
oh, Julie Neary, an absolute pleasure. Thank you.
But we would never put our stockings out until before we went to bed. You know how people hang them up now from the beginning of December, hanging them on the fireplace?
they?
Never. Had to be Christmas Eve.
But you see,
Pillowcase
that's good.
at the end of the bed. My God, that means you get a lot.
You see, as soon as I became a dad with Izzy, I got very excited about making sure Christmas was always perfect, but almost to the point of it being so perfect. And Izzy, 2 days ago, sent me footage of her second
So
birthday.
sweet. No, Christmas.
Sorry, her second Christmas, which is very close to her birthday. Oh my God, it was footage of me and her mum and her. And she was opening her first presents, and it made me cry. It was so nice.
I can't believe people would put their stockings at the end of their bed. We used to do that, actually, I remember now. But then I think it
Santa has
became
to
a
be very
bit difficult for Father Christmas to be that quiet. So then we moved to down at the bottom of the stairs.
Do you remember the time Maddie saw Father Christmas climbing the fence in the garden?
Oh my God, she was so terrified. I hope the kids that might be watching today don't see Father
Don't go
Christmas.
looking. He
Or
had a
if you
huge
do
sack
see
and
him,
everything.
don't be scared of him like Maddie was, because remember, he's only good and kind.
I wasn't there when she saw him. Do you remember that? And she was in a terrible state.
She was screaming
and
her
I
head
dashed
off.
through the door just afterwards.
Just afterwards, and said, what happened? And she said,
happened?
I saw Father Christmas in the garden, and
he
I
had a
was
big
scared,
sack
Daddy.
and everything. It was just so sad. Yeah.
It was a very sad time.
I love the way that he always leaves sparkly dust in his wake.
Yes.
Don't you?
Where his big boots have been.
What about that
Whenever he came to see our girls,
Yeah.
there would always be big boots in glitter.
What about that year Rudolph took a huge shit in the kitchen?
Mark!
I remember. It was
Mark!
such a mess, guys.
Why do you have to?
I was shocked. I was shocked. It was enormous.
He's a
He
disgrace.
could have waited. Could have waited.
Put cocoa butter on your hands, Emiliana Franzen. Oh, me.
Ashley's doing a disco tonight, getting drunk, then prepping veg. Ashley,
Actually,
there was a
you
time
do
when that
make
would
us
have been. I
laugh.
might not have been prepping veg, but I'd have certainly been doing the
Are
other
you doing
two.
all the cooking, Ashley? I know lots of you have seen my my Christmas cook-along cooking thing. I really can't stress enough, if when you get up in the morning, you cook your turkey, and then you just wrap it in lots of tin foil, and then you don't have to worry about pulling the turkey out, getting the potatoes in. And also because the gas and because ovens can run at a different heat at Christmas because everyone's using their
yeah.
ovens. And even more
Surge.
people are going to be using their ovens this Christmas.
drain.
So I think turkeys are going to take a bit longer.
Oh.
Also, if you're cooking a turkey and not a crown, then I put my massive turkey crown on 100. What does that mean? 100A. If you're not cooking a turkey crown, if you're cooking a whole turkey, then you do need to add 90 minutes. So it's 25 minutes a kilo plus 90 minutes.
Rachel Louise, this is lovely. We take the kids out to the forest on Christmas Eve to look for the reindeer.
Oh, Rachel Louise, I wish we could
lovely.
come
I wish
with
we
you to
could
look
do
for
that.
a reindeer.
I want to find the reindeer. Because
We
do
know
reindeer
them.
shit in the woods?
We
No, they
know
sit in
the
our
reindeer.
kitchen.
We know the reindeers.
We do know the reindeer, and they're very lovely. They twitch their noses and they rub their feet.
They're our friends.
Yeah, they've got tickly feet.
They're our pets.
Can I just ask, or say, I've always wanted to go to Mass on Christmas Eve.
Me too.
Never done it.
Cooking a turkey crown today, Joyce Pritchard. Yeah, lots of people do that the night before, don't they? And then you just put lots of hot gravy on. But I tell you what, if you cook it first thing when you get up, because then if it needs to cook for longer, you're not like panicking because you need to get your potatoes done. Cook it, put it in the morning when you get up. I promise you, it takes all the stress out of Christmas dinner.
I just made a note. Can I just give a shout out to Susie Bulmer, who was here before the live started, in case you're feeling down or would like a little shout out. Suzanne's World and Life channel. Hello from Edinburgh. Thank you so much. You've made my Vlogmas. Thank you again. Oh, bless. Derry Shaw, my oven broke yesterday, so cooking the turkey in the halogen oven.
You know the other thing that you can do? You can cook your turkey out on the barbecue if you've got one of those ones with the lid.
Barbie?
Yeah.
Anyone from Australia here?
I've never done it, but I know lots of people do.
Anyone
do
from Australia here is having one
Amanda
Christmas on the beach?
Murphy, stay to the end, Amanda, because we will be singing you a welcome song to the family guest area. Now, there are 51 shows for you to watch there, but just want to say,
50.
this Sunday, 50, this Sunday, we are doing a special, because I didn't want Mark editing loads over Christmas, we're doing a Sunday live special in the members area. At what time? 11.
I can't remember what time
11
I said.
till
I
12.
put it, if you go to the community page, you'll see as a family member.
11 till 12, you'll be getting a full live show with
Simon
food
Turley,
and news and
expat
everything.
in Melbourne. What are you doing for Christmas, Simone? Sorry, Simon. Simone. Debbie Downs, lots of Father Christmases. Christmas Eve tradition, watching the snowman. That used to be one.
We got it. Thank you for reminding us. We did. Yeah. We've got to do that, Mark. Don't sing that song. It's very annoying when people do. Mark, please. Mark. Stop. Oh, it's only 4 hours until Santa arrives in Australia, of course.
I've got to get
Of
going.
course, because he gets to you first,
He
doesn't he, in
does.
Queensland?
Yeah. When
Don't
does he
worry,
get
kids
last?
here. He will have time to get here.
Everyone has to wait a long time in Los
Yeah.
Angeles,
Yeah.
I think. Is that where it takes the longest to get to? I think so. They have to use
Thank
GPS.
you, tired mummy. I hope you're well, tired mummy. Thank you, MeTube. I like to think I'm good
Good
at
God,
accents.
look at them, those women.
Who are they?
I
The
don't know.
Kardashians.
Love Island's
Oh.
Anna Vakili. Oh, that's Anna. Sister
And
Mandy
their
and
parents
their
all catch coronavirus. We'll click on that, the whole family. Oh, shit.
Anna Vakili. Vakili? Is that how you pronounce it? Oh, it's her. This corona is not a joke. Been bedbound for days and now tested positive. Oh, dear. Boris Johnson accused of selling out Scottish farmers over multi-million-pound potato sales to EU. Wasn't a headline I was thinking
The
about today.
thing is, a lot of people are going to be unhappy. This isn't going to be a deal that keeps everybody happy. What's this?
Oh, my God.
This is Happy Stories of 2020.
Yeah.
What a
There's
hilarious
an image of a
picture.
man running across a field chasing boars that had nicked their... Is that
Sainsbury's.
is
It looks
working
like a
naked?
Sainsbury's bag for life.
It does.
And he's totally naked.
Yeah. Animals take over. Mountain goats moved into the Welsh town of
Oh, yes. Do you
Llandudno.
remember that right at
Yeah.
the beginning of lockdown?
Yeah, in the Thai city of Lochbury, roving gangs of
Oh, of
long-tailed
course, Father
macaques
Christmas
were running
goes
around.
to New Zealand first. He's going to be there in half an hour.
Is he?
How exciting.
I just have to calibrate my watch. It's not a very user-friendly article, this, is
No,
it?
this isn't.
It's rubbish.
No,
Sorry,
it's a
no
rubbish
good
article.
news stories.
We thought that was going to be lots
That
of
was
nice
gonna be
good
easy.
news. Like
China to
just-
suspend UK flights indefinitely. Oh, don't start getting all cocky. You are having a laugh, China. You're having a laugh.
Oh, Chinese government. Oh, you're just a little...
Yeah,
Maybe if you'd closed your airports
Yeah.
right at the beginning, we wouldn't be in the mess we're in.
yeah, thanks, Naz, for saying that, because I was going to say that, but you've said it and I don't need to say it.
I feel so sorry for the Chinese people. I feel so sorry for them.
I agree.
They're scurrilous leaders. Scurrilous.
The Royals and Stars have recorded the "'Twas the Night Before Christmas" poem. Oh, Prince Charles reading a poem. I don't know why I like him.
I like him.
I just
So like
him.
his mum now.
Looks so like his mum.
Hang on, what's that? GMB doctor?
GMB doctor genuinely worried as she issues start warning on South. That's not a good news
We
story.
don't want that.
No. Today, South African COVID can go and take a jump.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye, bye.
Tim, you're South African COVID. Be it. Bye.
I'm
not
mutating.
interested.
I'm mutating.
I'm a mutant.
We're not thinking about it on Christmas Eve. I'm terribly sorry. Bog off.
Yeah, sod that
We'll think
shit.
about it tomorrow. No, not Christmas Day, Boxing Day. No, the day after.
Let's
Boxing
think
Day.
about it in 2021.
As long as we're staying in and staying safe, we don't need to think about it.
Can't believe Maddie's 18 tomorrow. I know it's a big day tomorrow, Ashley. She's going to be... I can't believe she's 18. Where did all the years go, Ned?
I know.
Why are we the only ones dressed as elves in this fucking house?
We're going to go and wake them up as double elves.
I'm going to run in and I'm going to body slam them and they're going to roll around on the bed like a moron and they're going to get so annoyed, aren't they? And go, it's Christmas! That's what I'm going to do.
La 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 la, Merry Christmas, everybody. Somebody's birthday. It's my birthday today, Kathy Bell.
Kathy Bell.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kathy Bell. Happy birthday to you.
I dare you to go to Sainsbury's dressed as elves. I am going as an
Well,
elf.
I tell you what,
Oh,
we
the mask
would.
on.
We would, but I think it would be,
Irresponsible
well,
of you.
it's bad enough going to Sainsbury's,
What
if
if
I'm
you're
honest,
caught short?
with people going, are you from Lisbon?
Bad enough you need in the loo.
And running up to me, which I never minded before COVID, but I get really nervous because people get really close. They forget. They'll pull down their mask. They say, can we have a photo? And I'm like, oh my God.
Did anyone...
So I think it might cause a little bit of like
Won't if I go in there.
attention.
I don't think it will if I go
Just
in
a
there.
little bit.
I'm gonna
I mean,
Yeah, you struggled to get those on, didn't you, babe?
you did.
Did anyone go to my Instagram and have a look at what I got up to with my face? Did you see all that stuff on my face? What
my
was I
God.
doing?
Mark.
What was I doing? Don't give it away.
Will it be? You'll have to be in tonight's vlog because it's Christmas Eve. Vlog.
I know it's
ends
Christmas
today.
Eve. I've got a lot of footage. There might be a few. That's why I've got a lot of editing to do. There might be some Christmas leftovers. Do you remember last year where we had excess? We
Well, why don't you put the Christmas leftovers on Christmas Day?
exactly. That's what, babe. I'm on it.
And we're
I
going to do a
can't go
live
on
on
it.
Christmas Day. Don't forget, we're not going to
Yeah.
leave you.
Yeah.
Right, let's sing our
So
welcome
Amanda
songs.
Murphy.
Amanda Murphy, Amanda Murphy, welcome.
Amanda Murphy.
Amanda Murphy, welcome. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell.
Hit the thumbs up, guys.
We're not always dressed as elves. I'd just like to warn you of that. And this is an occasional thing. It's a
No.
seasonal thing.
I mean, in fact, I think some of our most meaningful coffee mornings have been very serious and very stony-faced and very analytical. This isn't normal.
I beg your pardon, Laura S. She says, will it be a long one tonight? Well, I don't
always
know.
is on Christmas
How
Eve.
do I know?
Hey, we did see, sadly, that Stella Tennant died suddenly at the age of
What
50.
did she die
Yeah, we don't know.
of?
We don't quite know what happened there, but
God.
very tragic. and
Anybody
sad.
ringing their bells tonight? Jenny Matthews. If we had some bells, we would. I've had a bit of a disaster with bells, if I'm honest.
I want a cowbell.
I think you didn't know what you were asking for when you asked for a
No,
cowbell.
I
Because
know.
I've ordered cowbells and cowbells have come and they go like this. Tink, tink, tink.
No, it's the sound of them moving across a hill. That's what you need to recreate.
Well, I bought some for the Christmas
We need to
present
take
and I
them
don't
to-
think I can give them to you
we
because
need
they
to
go
take them to
tink,
Crystal
tink,
Palace
tink.
and we need to walk across a hill as a family, like a herd.
Right, with them round our necks dressed as
Like,
elves.
yeah, we need
Ooh, that'd
we
be a
need to
good idea.
enact a herd of love the disembodied legs on the radiator guys, Dr. Natalie. Yeah. Nanny Di landed there and left them there. Guys, have a lovely Christmas Eve. I hope you get all your wrapping done. As I said, there's a mental health
Don't
chat
forget
happening
the-
at 5.
Oh yeah, there's a live mental health chat.
And obviously, Vlogmas 24 will be landing. And don't fret, if it suddenly ends in the middle of something, the footage will get to you of the rest of Christmas. It's the night before Christmas.
Look at Ashley Gardner. You are funny. I think it's going to be crazy in Sainsbury's. I think you need to phone them and say you're Nadia Sawalha off the telly and tell them what you want so they can get it all ready for you. Can you imagine?
Do you imagine the prima donna-ish of it? Lots of love.
Oh, he's been talking. Yes, somebody else texted me that Ryland Clark was talking to Louis Theroux about how much he fancies me.
Well, I hope
know Ryland Clark fancies me. It's Louis Theroux I want to fancy.
Yeah, exactly.
Me.
I wonder if it triggered Louis to fancying you. That's what you want.
Maybe you'll go and have a look at me.
What are you taking your belt off
No,
for?
just because my fat's squeezing over the top.
Bloody hell, you'll talk about de-rigging. Right, we haven't even finished.
Oh no, we've got to go up and see the kids.
Okay,
Alice.
lots of love, guys. Have
Love
a
you.
lovely
See you
day.
at 5 o'clock.
See you at 5 o'clock.
Love you.
Bye.
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 Bye.